he's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Come on, it's about time, fellas. Let's go!
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got his man wide open. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at 40. And they stop him, but not before an explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's not a huge gain here. If you have multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Make some good calls, offense.
Let's try the right here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Pressure is coming. He just throws the ball away there and lives to fight another down. It's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
It's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if you're going to run the football this close to the goal line, what do you think of just turn around and hand it to the tailback? Too many things can go wrong in this situation. I think they caught a break just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
That's the gift of having a running back with this kind of speed. Forget about worrying about the inside of his defense. Get to the edge, use his speed, and walk into the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
A solid, strong tackle there.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Davis.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Second down after that completion. Hand off to the single back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Raging Cajuns are going to keep this drive rolling. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The short completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And he's just wide open over there downfield. Kirk, what happened on the coverage that time?
Chris, I don't know how you lose the big tight end like that, but they did. I think it's just blown coverage. Whatever defense they were in, they need to make some adjustments, make sure that doesn't happen again.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Diggs. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Using a strong stiff arm. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. We'll call for the fair catch here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps
receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Now let's go get 6.
On 1st and 10, he'll look to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
On the run, it's Davis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to pass, it's Diggs.
I'm deep.
They'll try a pass here. There's a throw underneath to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the tall receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but they gain all the way to the 28.
Hey, Chris, how about the running back here on 3rd down and 1? He's so focused on trying to just pick up a couple yards for the first down. You can almost see him slightly hesitate there once he hit that initial surge from that defense and was still on his feet. He's looking around. There's nobody to slow him down, so he gets huge yards on this play.
The Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. In motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. The call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Let's control the trenches.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk of it. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Makes a quick catch. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Dukes come up to the line and crank the tempo up here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 35 now. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the post-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place and gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Dukes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Get some momentum, hero!
Out of the shotgun, he will hand it off.
My jersey.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
That's a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist of setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Direct snap to the back. He'll make it into the score. Touchdown.
Exciting as this first half been. We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they pick up this. The defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
We got this!
Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. The last possession was his old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. On the run here, lets it go. Going to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Diggs. He throws his hand. And he went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A new set of downs after that completion. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Let's go! Let's go right now.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Behind the line, it's Davis. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game that he could not collect it.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dukes will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Returner decides to fair catch this. Cajuns offense back on the field. Back to throw. It's Diggs. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
Baby, this is what you get paid for.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game. The kicking was right down the field for a touchdown. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
How about the offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back
in it to win
is
it.
how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's third down after that run. They go with a direct snap. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Dukes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first and 10, looking to throw, looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. It's caught downfield. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
There's the handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown. James Madison. The team for the second half. Try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Lookout teams come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
I'm gonna switch teams!
Everybody just go home.
Man, come on!
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Diggs. And here comes a deep shot. The other way, can they catch it? Follows the hook with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
James Madison's offense back out there now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown trot last time they had it. Running with purpose. Running right through tackles. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive game. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And now they run the draw play. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game here.
Positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Makes it. Touchdown. Dukes.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. return man decides to signal fair catch. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Only one getting further downfield. It's intercepted. Right across his body. Breaking through at the 35. Going the other way. Can they stop it? And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Complete this.
Looking to right, this one caught. Williams out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to fling it deep, going for a ball here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Pitches to the back. He's free around the 15. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk throwing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Diggs. Defense is coming after him. There's contact on the throw. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Raging Cajuns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And it gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana. Come on. That's an important score. We've got one possession game now, Kirk. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can the defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call?
Go, go!
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
And the single back takes the handoff. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Dukes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, James Madison.
We see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond with this time. Over the middle by the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Raging Cajuns come to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Gets rid of it on the move. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Dropping back. It's Diggs. Bringing pressure. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple of scores. They just didn't execute.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Chance, let's go right now. Keep it going.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Make them jump off slide.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. They've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Second down after that previous play. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
There you go.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Exploit them here on this run.
And it's a kneel down.